already been compromised.
Yeah.
I mean, the when she said she was talking about the make us whole again.
Ah!
Oh,
Freaking head thing. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Yeah. I mean, she did give you the SOS beacon, which the others did not seem to want to have happened.
Yeah.
But she did also say the make us whole again, which is raising a lot of red flags.
Yeah. Oh. Not there. Alright. So I'm gonna get back on the tram so that way I'm in a safe area.
Okay, cool. I just appreciate you know, she said the comms array is not working. I'm like,
Into the void completed.
crap, of course. What else is going on?
Search and rescue.
Oh, well, we're getting that is.
Go to the bridge. Alright, but first we are going to do the other quick mission first and find the chief engineer's rig.
Okay, cool.
Which is thankfully right over this way.
Yeah. When Daniels talked about the array, I was like, of course. Because everything is going wrong, right? Like, every single thing. This is basically Murray's Law, the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I face planted into your shoulder for a minute. It's like, oh, of course. Of freaking course, right?
This game is Murphy's Law, the game. Something. Well, to be fair, that is the original reason why they came here, and no one can blame them for getting a little distracted.
Valid, yes.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah.
I think there's also another door somewhere nearby that I can open.
I only am blaming the people who actively try to sabotage like this stuff to prevent the others from getting help. And even in that regard, they may have been driven mad by whatever's going on with Marcus.
Yeah, the mark has been driving that people mad.
Yes.
Oh, this way is more open now.
Yay. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the area we had to crawl through, and then the like the corpse thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, the cat god. The cat god.
No, not the cat god.
Oh,
The
not the
like
cat
the
god.
little human like half torso
yeah.
thing.
Oh. Damn. Cat got angry. Cat got angry.
Oop.
Ooh.
What's right since they brought that black ball forward? A little, the only thing I remember clearly is that engine inspection. I went into the chamber, and instead of the primary engine, there was a heart. A heart the size of the room, just pumping and pumping.
Oh my
And
god.
Anderson said something, and when I looked back, it was a machine again. But I can still hear that pumping in the distance. It's almost peaceful. Could that help me sleep?
Oh no.
If I can get close enough. Yeah. Go right inside, maybe, where it's warm.
Oh, this must have been the person who was torn apart by the machinery.
That makes sense.
Oh my god.
I was wondering if he was the one who had sabotaged the fuel lines, but
I hate the way that this marker like is breaking people down, because things seem so innocuous, and it's so easy to write it off at first, right?
yeah. Oh, okay. So there is also a level 2 door over here. So we're gonna go get that real quick.
Yeah. It's so easy to write off, you know, he hasn't slept right since the marker got on board. Well, to the people of unitology, you know, which there's a lot of practitioners on board, this is a really exciting time for them, right? And like there's a lot of energy in the air, things are getting a little bit odd. It would make sense why you may have trouble sleeping, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, with a whole bunch of activity, maybe you've noticed some of the snapping happening between some people and that type of stuff. You can just write it off as being stressed out. But your brain really doesn't do well when you are chronically sleep deprived. That can cause hallucinations on its own and brain fog and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, and like we had learned, a lot of people were also having nightmares and stuff, which, you know,
Yeah, and you know, if you find yourself like having moments with like the hallucinations or something, but you know you're having trouble sleeping and you think you're having trouble sleeping for more innocuous reasons, you may just be like, well, once I get some rest, I'll be okay. Once I get some rest, I'll be okay. And then but your brain is still fried and it's operating things like, oh, what if I like go inside this thing, or like I need peace and quiet and the smelters need fuel like that other log had, and you just just see how it breaks them down. It makes them vulnerable. And while a bit of subtlety makes sense, this almost seems intelligent and therefore cruel.
Sorry, I thought I heard something screaming. Oh, schematics for oxygen tank.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't really use oxygen tanks, but it's good to have, especially if there is something where I have to like go outside and I'm struggling.
Yeah.
To join is to survive.
Oh boy.
On the plus side, our next optional objective is also in the bridge, so
Huh. So we'll kill a couple birds with one stone then.
yes. Though I think there will be enemies on the bridge again.
Of course there will be. Why wouldn't there be, right? Maybe if we get lucky, we can kill 2 necromorphs with 1 stick.
I think it is possible, especially with the big ones. Oh my god, those sparks made me jump. I thought they were a monster jumping down from the ceiling.
Oh, the panic screaming is contagious.
You're not the only one who does panic screaming.
I'm just the one who is the title person for it.
That's fair. Alright, so we've got that. I'm gonna check the quest.
Okay.
Alright, so premeditated malpractice, find the report on the bridge.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Bridge.
Besides, you were also the one. You remember when we were in high school and we like took the trip to Disney and we were sitting next to each other on the roller coasters and you're like, did you hear me maniacally laugh? It's like, no, I was too busy screaming.
Ow.
Oh my god.
We won't be attacked, but
Are you gonna be blocked?
oh,
Are you sure?
I don't know. I guess Honey doesn't like me being in here.
I don't like you. They don't like you outside of it either. There's no way to win with these guys. The only way to win with them is to set them on fire, or shove a saw in them, or cut them with your plasma.
I wish Isaac could just like lay down in the seats for a second. He's just like,
I know. Like this poor man. This poor man. I mean, look. I don't know. I think in universe it's probably only been a few hours, but it's been a long few hours, and God only knows how long he was awake beforehand. He's probably exhausted.
We did it. Isaac, a ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
oh,
Fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever. Right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie.
There.
Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array, we can get all the answers we need.
Okay.
so there is a new ship that just launched in.
Military. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Because wait, no, don't answer that. It's because it's Dead Space.
Yes.
It's because it's Dead Space, and we still
Yeah.
have a few more chapters to go.
Yep. And this chapter is named Search and Rescue, so that's an S.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you heard me say it earlier, but I saw the S and was like, okay, we have the is now.
What's going on out there?
Something broken, judging
Yeah.
by the fraction of the glass.
Yeah. Oh, that was where the big monster was. Oh,
I'll do it.
that's right. We can walk along the tram line over here to get to the cruise deck, which we'll do later.
Okay, cool.
First things first. Alright. Get another one of these. sell another one of these. Alright, there will be monsters on this tent, I think.
Okay.
Positive anomaly detected. Activated.
Oh!
Ah!
God, run away. Alright, that did not hit me.
Hopefully this will be one that you can look on your own.
Ow, what?
Oh
That thing came out of nowhere.
no! Rude! God, you're alive still. It's okay. Oh! Oh!
I have no idea what just happened there.
Oh! Well, I have one answer, but I don't think you want me to be a smartass right now.
Please don't.
Okay.
I know what you're gonna say. It's like
I
I
know,
died,
I
but
know.
it's like that was weird. There were like a lot.
Yeah. And it seemed to be like almost like a one-hit kill too, because you had healed. I saw the color go up your back.
I must not have healed enough,
Rude.
or maybe they hit like another explosive thing that was nearby. All right, note to self: don't start the saw this time. I'll sell 2 of these now. I'm gonna buy 2 of these.
Ah. Now you have 8 spots in your inventory. Becoming a very well organized treasure gremlin. Whoa.
Oh, that's why a bunch more of the explosive guys popped down. Forgot just how many of them there were in this section.
Whoa, my god, he runs fast.
I saw.
Sir.
Oh gosh. Get off!
I don't think he liked your pun very much.
I think he's gonna like this saw.
How dare he.
Quarantine lifted.
Alright, you're good. Good job.
It only took a little bit of damage that time.
Woo! Oh. In all fairness about the guys with the big explosive arms.
Another one.
Oh.
I'm getting weird feedback spikes on local comms.
If whatever's wrong with the comms array is spreading,
No, that's not it.
Uh-oh.
So, the door to communications should be open. You can head down to the comms control station. And Isaac, watch what you say. I think someone's listening in.
Oh, okay, that's why she's suddenly got evasive. Oh.
Log retrieved.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
Nicole.
Fine. Then we'll waste more time and record this. Satisfied?
No, I'm not satisfied. We have a dead miner. We can't sedate Brant Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient? Could have warned us that he'd go berserk.
I didn't think she knew.
Harris is suffering from a dementia that we don't fully understand. He was making progress until Dr. Mercer took his case over my objections.
I've read them. And frankly, this vendetta against Dr. Mercer just sounds like more of your bigotry.
Oh, come on.
What?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
Oh.
I'm telling you that Mercer's treatments are immoral and dangerous. And why does he keep taking Harris to hydroponics? Medical is a sanctuary, not Mercer's private lab, so stop covering for him.
More accusations, and still no proof. You know your way out.
He won't stop with Brian Harris, Captain. You know that.
Yeah, the captain's much more of a dick.
Tracking
know.
related rig activity.
Alright, we're gonna take a brief detour back to hydroponics.
Okay, but
Because that should be the final part of the quest about Harris and Mercer.
Oh my god. And also too, you know what else I realized from that clip is that's where they get the clip of medical is a sanctuary that they used in that fake recording earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And also just come on, man, why'd you have to go and be douchey? Like I actually kind of
He was very into the church. I think it's implied that he was like one of their like biggest donors.
actually bummed he actually came across as
Yeah, he came across as a bit normal in some, or you know, like not so bad in the other.
yeah. And also too the respect that like Dr. Kiney had for him,
Mhm.
you know, helps me feel a bit more sympathetic. And
But then you hear that when he's saying that Nicole is the bigot for trying to help people get out of this very abusive church.
yeah, and you know what? It's like people may just want out for their own reasons. It doesn't mean they have any beef with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, but the church is definitely has a lot. Like they said, it started out as like a cult of personality, and
Yeah.
so some of that sort of remains, and they are still incredibly hostile to anyone that attempts to, like, you know, break up the family or whatever you want to use for it.
well, bully for them.
Yes.
Yes.
Now arriving at hydroponics.
Yes, and unfortunately, the captain, he was very much a dick about this whole thing, and I think that I remember saying it's like he knew that that the marker was here and kind of like helped arrange for all this to kind of happen. So
On a slightly brighter side, some of the graffiti in the tram tube looks like it just said yellow. I was really amused by it. Now here's my question: who do you think is more of a dick then, the captain or Mercer?
Mercer is definitely the much more of the problematic, but the captain, that doesn't mean the captain's not a dick.
No, it's, yeah.
Alright, the loop is still running.
Yeah.
Survivors.
I guess turning it off is not really a priority when you have
Yeah.
to. Alright, so it's this way. I think that this will take us to a previously locked room. Mm-hmm.
I understand that man became a hunter, but he became a hunter because he was basically tormented and manipulated.
Yeah.
Now he's turned into something pitiable, as pitiable as it is terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish we could kill him.
Nope.
With the format of his misery. What?
I accidentally used the healing thing.
Oh!
It's okay. I was still missing two health bars regardless, so it's not really a problem. It's just sort of like, oh, whoops.
Whoa. It coincided with like the lights flashing. I'm like, wait, what's wrong? Is there a gap in the plants? Because it looked like there was. It looked like
Yeah, there was
space.
just a golden, there was a little golden semiconductor in there.
Like the plant pots, they seem to be arranged in rows, and then there was like a little extra space, like they were arranged unevenly. And like, oh no, disorder in the plant room. And that really wasn't the thing at all. It was just you using a health bag. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and as you can see, if you come back to old areas, sometimes there will be monsters again.
Which, I have to admit, does make sense.
Yeah, I mean, they are all over the place, so...
They're also up in the vent, and they can come down and inhabit previously dead bodies.
Well, many of the necromancers that or not necromancers, necromorphs that I destroy are the bodies are too damaged for them to be brought back to life a second time. It's only the dead human bodies that you have to worry about.
But a station this size, there would be plenty.
Yes. and there's plenty of them probably running around the vents constantly looking for new prey.
There's probably also some people hiding in the vents because they thought it would be safe.
Oh, nutrition systems.
Alright, well, we may not be able to take a nap, but boy, can we get some food. Except maybe not. Whoa.
Ow! Diagnosis file.
You don't mind me reporting to you.
Toxic hazard.
There are worse places to work discreetly. They keep poisons here that would never be allowed near medical, and now you're invulnerable to all
Oh
of them.
my god.
Simply that regeneration. Will I kill you? If you try, Mr. Harris, I have options. The containment module, for example.
Oh, they're testing it.
Remember your last brain surgery? Stasis with consciousness? Quite useful. If only I hadn't wasted so much osmium on my last module design. It hurts. And how do you feel now? Dead. Awake. Oh,
no.
then perhaps it's time for your first real hunt.
Oh my god.
Prototype stasis module.
Oh, hi!
And if you'll notice, it now takes if I remember correctly, the stasis will now deal damage,
Oh, that's nice.
and that's why it now looks like it's like shredded because the stasis
Yeah.
module is dealing damage to it.
God, I just hope that doesn't get used on Isaac.
No, I don't think that he gets stasis again.
Oh, that was rough.
Yeah.
Especially when the guy just kind of left him there with the monster.
Mm-hmm.
To let it kill him.
Yeah, and the best part is, like, given all the trouble that Isaac's probably giving him, it's one of those things where it's like, dude, you should have finished me off when you had the chance, because now I'm
Yes.
coming for you.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. It's also too, it's like, it's like, it's not like, he was trying to avoid you from stuff, like, he had you right there, ditch, right, so you were frozen, you couldn't move, he was actually in the room with you.
And he had that big gun.
Yeah, like he couldn't do it. He's just choosing not to, and look, don't get me wrong, I am thankful that you're alive.
I am too, but it's also just, he's a moron.
Yeah.
Or, well, he is insane, but...
This is what we may call James Bond villain stupidity.
Yes, I'm just gonna let this, like, death trap kill you instead of actually trying to do it myself.
Yeah, and it's like, you guys, like, the only characteristic at that point is you guys just like to be dramatic. Because it literally takes so much more effort and resources to get that done, and there's no way that you could possibly say that your hands are clean from that. Because you constructed it with the idea of murder in mind. You put somebody in it with the idea of murder in mind. Hell, sometimes you want to watch it because you enjoy murder on your mind. And so it's not like the whole, like, oh, if I just don't... If I
don't kill you directly, it's not my fault, or
It's
my
like-
hands are clean.
Like, no, it's not. And I don't even get the impression that these guys are trying for that, like trying to tell themselves that or something. They're just like, they think it'll be more fun. It's like, well, yeah, no, well, here's the thing. Maybe you think it will be, but it turns out not to be, because he's actually manages to get himself away, and now you're dumb. And I'm happy to have you be dumb. But I don't think you are happy to be dumb.
Yes. Alright. Oh, completely missed that. Alright, we've got everything that we need.
Alright.
So now we can head back to actually fixing the communications array.
Oh, yay.
Thankfully, just running around doing random stuff doesn't affect, like, the timeline for the main story.
Yeah. The Chris is meleeing a elevator.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, good.
Regardless, we have also completed the entire quest line involving Harris and
Mercer.
And we've seen what he did to it's just slowly drive him crazy,
Yeah.
and the captain was of course no help.
No. And,
He seems like so much more of a dick in that recording than we've seen of him previously.
Yeah, that's where you really see it. But you know what? At least with the other ones, we've seen him with Dr. Terrence Kine, who they have at least a rapport going on. He doesn't seem to have any sort of personal relationship with Nicole, which honestly kind of makes it like on one hand, you kind of are at least nice to see that he's able to have at least a cordial relationship with somebody that he cares about, but also at the same time it makes it feel like even more of a dick because it's like, oh, just because she's not your buddy, that means that you're totally fine to completely, like abuse her and berate her.
Yeah, especially since he's like specifically citing the religion as the reason for his nonsense, and even going so far as to basically. Oh, it almost sort of seems like the false equivalence. It's like, oh, you're the bigot for not liking our church, and it's like, excuse you.
Not only that, but like it doesn't have any bearing on anything. They're talking about patient's care, not his religion, and religion and medical care. Religion, in my opinion, and this is kind of a is that religion can have a place in medical care, but only to a certain point, and only with the patient's consent. Like respecting somebody's like experiences for like religious beliefs. Like the patient should be allowed to make that choice and also be well informed of all of their options. It should not be forced onto them.
Yeah. Alright, I think that coming up we're gonna have to deal with two of those like guys in the wall.
Oh god.
So
But in this case,
oh, this wasn't here before.
In this case, his religion does not have any bearing on the symptom. I mean, it does, but just not. They don't know this at this point. At this point, there is a man who is suffering, regardless of anybody's like religious tendencies. The man needs care from, and Nicole wants to provide that care. This is a conversation where religion's not part of that. But at least one of which I don't think it should be.
Okay, I think that one's dead. But now I need to deal with these two little ones, which... What? Not dead yet. Stop spawning more of the little ones.
Oh my god.
Why isn't that sending out more tentacles? Is it glitched? What is going on?
Oh god.
I'm leaving and coming back. I can't try to get past the guy even without the tentacles, because then he'll just instant kill me and remove my head.
Yeah.
There they are.
Oh my god, okay.
There we go.
Ah, okay. Alright, well then. Ah.
Isaac? I wasn't walking forward for a second there.
Oh. The glitches are contagious.
Yep. Oh, wait, there's a level 3 door I missed.
Oh, door!
Right, or is it... Oh no, it's over this way.
Clearance confirmed.
Ooh, hello.
Money. Money. Plasma cutter. Money. Line gun. Destruction.
More destruction.
Yes.
A bit of mercy for that one other fan.
Mm-hmm.
And now heavier buckets. Oh, let's see.
Communications array offline. A repair technician has been
Oh,
notified.
great.
Oh!
There's monsters in there.
Oh!
Connect dish alignment.
How's the comms array?
Fried. Someone hotwired the dishes together and blew up the system.
So we're screwed.
No, it was sloppy work. Some of the dishes are intact. If I
Alright.
replace them and create a new circuit with no gaps, we could broadcast a signal. Short range only, but it should work.
Okay, do it. I'll keep an eye on things here.
God, I wonder what happened to Hammond. I hope Hammond's okay.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
Communications log. First Comms Operator Bailey reporting. I want this on record. The ship is under attack, but Captain Matthias has refused to issue a distress call. And we all know why.
Oh no.
This whole operation is illegal. Aegis 7 was sealed off. They knew it, we knew it, and we all kept our mouths shut. That ends now. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is USG Ishimura calling C. Wait, what the hell? Jesus. He took the whole comms array offline.
Oh no.
It's over.
So the captain is the one responsible for all this mess?
Mm-hmm. Or at the very least, he refused to call for Mayday, and then potentially, we're not sure if he's right, but he potentially destroyed the entire array, so that way, you know, they couldn't call for help.
Oh, you know what I hate too? The fact that that gentleman that we just saw in the room, that very well could be Bailey. He seemed like he was wearing a high-ranking
He was.
uniform.
I found his rig in there.
Yeah, so that means, and he's right next to the recording. I don't know, I get the impression that if Matthias was really the one to do this, then he very well could have killed Bailey.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, it's not outside the realm of possibility anymore, and I'm mad about that.
Though the captain could have been dead by the time he initiated the SOS. It's hard to tell. Oh, actually, hold on. I think it.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Unsent message retrieved from array buffer.
Hi.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Matthias, to Paragon Jordan.
you.
This will be my last transmission. Afterwards, I'll make sure our pilgrimage can be completed without interference.
Oh, Brett.
We have successfully brought the Holy Marker on board. Dr. Kine, an expert on the original marker, is deciphering its secrets. Forgive me for quarantining Aegis 7. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but he's suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow on schedule. CEC can scratch out its illegal operation now that the true prize is ours. Let's see EarthGov try to cover this up. Altman be praised. Matthias out.
Who's Altman?
It's the founder of. It's like the guy who originally found the first
Right,
marker.
yes.
So yeah, he's deep in the religious cult. He knew about this, and this was basically a church, like orchestrated thing for this illegal operation.
Yeah. The CEC. The CEC was like.
Entering zero gravity.
I don't remember. I think the CEC is like kind of like a church, like executive board or something like that. Or.
No, it's the mining company.
Yeah.
Aha, there you are. Oh. I hate it when they do that.
Wee!
Okay, then there's a little guy somewhere in here. Not that little guy. Ah, there you are. Oh, there's just all this money floating around in here.
What does a necromorph need with money? Can you imagine a necromorph trying to go buy an ice cream or something?
Murders the person when it's not chocolate.
Oh.
Okay.
Think it's blood flavored strawberry ice cream and decides it's the next best thing.
Alright, so it's time to arrange.
Okay.
So you see that blue core down there?
Yep.
We need to get that up to the top using these non-damaged arrays over like this.
Mm-hmm.
Each of which has like a little line puzzle on it.
Yeah, that shows how the current would be directed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we need to also remove all the broken ones so we have room to fit it.
Alright.
Unfortunately, we cannot rotate them in like different directions. I think the way that they are put in is the way that they are.
Yeah.
So.
It's absolutely like what Isaac wanted to do in his life.
Mm-hmm. And there's also the big screen over there that we can use to check the progress if need be. I don't remember if it goes this way or the other way, so we'll start with trying this way to see if it works.
Okay. Good luck.
Up there.
Alright, and then we'll have to see what can go wrong next. My guess is probably that ship Valor is probably not all that interested in actually helping.
I'm not gonna say it. Nope. Okay, so that doesn't work. This work. Let me try. Oh, okay, so it goes that way, and then we just need this one that goes straight. And we need one more turn one.
Okay.
Aha! I think.
My goodness gracious.
We'll see. If this fits in the way I think it will.
Yes! Alright!
Communications array realigned, ready to transmit.
Oh, thank God that you are actually, you know,
I think you got it. Try opening a channel to the Valor.
Aren't you so happy that you're actually an engineer? What if you weren't? You would not be able to do any of this crap. You wouldn't know how to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that, again, I love the fact that they voiced him because then it makes it seem like he has much more agency and experience in dealing with this nonsense compared to just blindly following what everyone else is telling him to do.
Not only that, but the idea that he had about putting the beacon onto the asteroid. Daniels was freaked out about it because she thought that it would kill him, but he's like, I'm doing this, this will be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like that because not only does he have more agency, it actually shows a better connection between them because someone else is not sending him out to do it. He's making his own choice. Alright, here goes nothing. Hey! Oh, well you don't look pleasant. Hi.
This is USM Valor, broadcasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod.
Oh no!
En route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
Oh no.
That's the escape pod that had Hammond.
The Hammond put
Chen in.
Oh my God.
Oh fuck! The pod Hammond jettisoned. It had Chen. That creature was inside.
Oh, this is so much worse.
USM Valor, come in. Come in, Valor.
It's about to get even worse.
Our signal isn't strong enough.
Can we deploy the long-range antenna?
No, something's blocking the blast doors over the comms array. The hell?
It'll be a manual release over at maintenance. I'll go. Keep trying to reach them.
So something's blocking the communication array from being launched.
Oh, Murphy. Freaking Murphy.
Ah! Bad monster! Bad monster!
You implying there's good monsters in this game?
Maybe.
cannot wait till we actually find one of those.
Me too.
Yeah, really. It'll be very interesting to see which one fits your definition.
I'm gonna kill you with your own head.
How do you like that apple? Or, I guess given the size, it's more like a grapefruit. How do you like that grapefruit? No.
We need that.
We cannot do it. You know, just to the list of really random stuff that Angel says.
Yeah. Depends on if Angel wants to get a balloon or not.
Oh my god, you're right, we forgot about the balloons. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, I won't. I will stay in this little room at the end here. Actually, I'm gonna have to wait a little while. She's gone. Oh wow, I have a lot. Still nothing there.
Okay, you got a couple because they're really dying, these poor things.
Yes. For anyone who doesn't know, we still have balloons left over for my birthday, so we now have them. But first, we have a text log.
Okay.
Okay. Personal log, E. Bailey, first comes officer, art visitor. It happened again, third time in the last however long it's been.
Oh.
I came in after shift and found Rousseau
Rousseau
at the transmitter again. They looked like hell. I don't know if they'd ever slept since last time I called them in here. Not very reassuring to see chief engineer in that state. Didn't hear me come in, so this time I just listened. They were talking to relay. They were talking to the relay crew again, talking and listening. They even laughed. God, how long has it been since anyone on the ship effing laughed? I know I should say something to engineering. I've already told Rosé over and over that we don't have a comms relay crew, that the array is broken beyond repair, that no one is coming to save us, and they listen, but it's like they can't keep their thoughts in their head as if it's too much. I get it. Everything on the ship is too much. So this time I just let them talk. Them talk. He's seeing them too.
Yeah.
If a broken transmitter and a mic full of static gives them something to hold on to, maybe it even helps them keep the ship running a little longer. Who am I to judge? And yeah, maybe I've talked to the same transmitter myself once or twice after hours, just in case. The poem says, hope sings the tune without a word, and it never stops at all.
I actually don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think that Rousseau has they them pronouns.
Oh, okay.
That, judging from the earlier parts. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna add a little bit of levity. Here we go.
Good luck.
Well, how do you like them grapefruits?
Oh gosh.
Oh no, there's monsters. There's coming necromorphs.
I think this almost kind of makes it worse in some ways. Oh, yep, this is the one that breaks apart into pieces when we kill it. And then the pieces try to murder me.
Murder monsters.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
Make sure that I get enough normal oxygen.
Yeah. I forgot. Oh god, now my voice sounds like kind of halfway weird.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot, like...
Oh, a weapon upgrade for the plasma cutter. Yeah.
I forgot it gives you kind of like a rubbery taste to your mouth. But there's so little in here. Like, you get enough for like 3.
It's okay.
I brought another one.
Yeah, and even then, we get what we get. We get what we can. Alright, so we've got a bunch of things. I think we will have to go out into space, so I'm going to grab one of my oxygen containers. Then...
What haven't I do?
Space, cookie, space.
Angel having fun with you,
Well,
yeah.
you know what the best part is? This is your idea.
That's right. Oh god! Monster in the elevator! Monster in the elevator!
Well, I wonder if he got to his destination. Maybe it was death. I don't know.
He got to his final destination.
And you know that does actually kind of work if you think about it. Because Final Destination is a movie about a lot of death happening. Ah.
What on earth? The entire ship is shaking.
Is it because could it be because, like, you know, you have your communication array and Daniels is trying to make the ship work?
To let it out?
Yeah.
Let's-
Am I trying to clear the blockage? Maybe.
Let's see.
Blast doors obstructed. Please contact a repair technician.
I am a repair technician.
The Leviathan! This thing's still alive?
Oh my god.
It must have snagged on the comms array after we spaced it.
Rude!
It's not coming off without a fight.
Oh, Isaac.
There's no time.
There is if I use the ADS cannons. Manual targeting like before. I can shoot it right off the hull. I got this. You focus on the Valor.
Will do.
Oh my god, we have to go kill the Leviathan thing again because the damn thing is still alive!
Well, what do you expect when you're a cat god? It's very persistent.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's just necromorphic enough to last in the vacuum of space.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Oh, look at my inventory.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Not really, but...
I guess we're doing it anyway.
Yep. Okay, there's gonna be 3 of the things, I think.
Entering vacuum.
Entering zero gravity.
I'm actually surprised it took this long for anybody to realize that the Leviathan was still attached to the ship.
Well, just been sitting out here, not doing anything.
Which is actually kind of hilarious if you think about it. Because the, you'd think... Whoa!
Ow.
Ow. Well, you're okay, actually. I don't think it did too much damage to you unless
No.
it automatically heals.
Nah. I think it now destroys... Ow! Oh, come on. It destroyed one of the cannons and then the other one came for me.
Rude. Kind of funny that it was just literally lingering there, hanging out, doing Leviathan things.
Okay. There's one of the guns over here, but I'm gonna wait to use that one. I'm gonna go over to this one over here first. Ow! Okay, I healed a little. Sorry, I had no idea the tentacle was there. Oh, Isaac lands. Okay.
Oh, buddy. There you go.
Manual targeting enabled.
Oh, stop shooting things at me.
It's probably saying the same thing to you. If you think about it.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
I forgot about those things.
Oh my god.
Okay, we just need to avoid them.
Makes me think of swimming through the minefield in Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad memory.
That was like the worst part, really.
Mm-hmm.
Manual targeting enabled. Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Guess I got to do this the old-fashioned way.
Are the cannons supposed to get destroyed at
Yes.
during the fight? Okay.
There it is.
Alright.
Oh, it's being ripped off.
Dead and gone. I'll try the antenna's manual release
Alright.
I've got a transmission loaded and ready to go.
Okay, back inside. Didn't take that much damage, thankfully.
Alright.
The goddamn thing is dead. For real this time.
Oh, are we sure?
Yes, it doesn't make a third appearance as far as I know.
Sure, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's completely dead. It could just be out there being
Yeah.
backed
Oh,
up.
there it comes.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Yes! Finally! USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Do not open the escape pod. Repeat, do not open that escape pod. Do you read?
Oh my god.
This is like a military ship. How did one necromorph cause all these problems?
We're too late.
Wait, the ship.
It's heading right for you!
Brace yourself!
Isaac, run.
We can't.
Isaac, run!
Oh. We can't. We're stuck in this room until cutscene's over.
Oh no. At least you're alive, at least for
Yeah.
now, but...
But not only was our only hope of escape gone, it crashed right into us.
Something shook the whole crew deck. What hit us? An asteroid?
Those things got onto the Valor, a rescue ship. They found your escape pod. And the one that used to be Chen,
God damn it!
the Valor's scrap. By the time another ship hears the SOS beacon, we'll all be dead.
No, that's what I was telling you. I found an executive shuttle on the crew deck, intact.
But
Oh.
the log says that shuttle's missing its singularity core. It can't get us home.
Wait, maybe it can. If the Valor's singularity core is okay, I could salvage it, install it on that shuttle. We're fucking out of here.
Okay.
Valor now.
It's near comms.
Keep us stable. Isaac, I'll grab a suit and EVA onto the Valor. Meet me there. We'll find that core together. Let's see CEC clean up their own mess. I'm saving what I can.
Good idea.
Aww.
Just get that core and get the heck out of here.
Oh, Murphy.